Here is the F sharp major chord. It includes the notes F sharp, A sharp, and C sharp. So I'm going to give you 4 ways you can play that chord. We're going to start with this one here. This is the 3-string version. So we're not going to play low E or A. On the D string, we're going to play the 4th fret using a 3rd finger. On the G, we're going to use our 2nd finger on the 3rd fret. And on the B, we'll use our 1st finger here on the 2nd fret, and we won't play the high E string. So this, if you know your F chord, you may recognize this shape. It's just 1 fret higher. Alright, moving on to the next chord, version of the chord. It's almost the same. We're just going to add one more note here on the high E string, and we're going to accomplish that by flattening out the 1st finger to cover the 2 strings. So we're just going to play the 4 strings, the D with our finger on the 4th fret, the G with our finger on the 3rd fret, and then the B and the high E, 1st finger on the 2nd fret. Alright, here's another version of the chord. This is a 4-string version as well, but here we're going to use the lower strings. So with the low E, we're going to put our 1st finger on the 2nd fret. And then the A string, we'll put our 3rd finger on the 4th fret. The D string, we'll put our pinky on the 4th fret. And then on the G, we'll put our 2nd finger here on the 3rd fret, and we'll just play those 4 strings. We're not going to use the B or the high E for this one. Alright, and that's leading up to the last one, where we're going to bar our 1st finger across all 6 strings at the 2nd fret. And then these will stay the same. 4th fret on the A string, 4th fret on the D string, and 3rd fret on the G. Alright, and playing all 6 strings. Alright, let's see what these look like up close on the guitar. Alright, this is what the F sharp chords look like up close. So we're going to start by using the 3-string version. So I'm going to put my 1st finger here at the 2nd fret on the B string, and then G string 3rd fret, D string 4th fret. Okay, so I don't know if you could see that very well, but anyway, and we're going to play just those 3 strings. Alright, so if you know how to play your F chord, you would play it here. You're just going to slide it up 1 fret basically. So for the next one, we're going to play one more note. And we're going to make a small bar across the B and the E string here at the 2nd fret. And then the other 2 fingers just go back where they were. So the G 3rd fret and the D 4th fret. And we're going to play 4 strings. Alright, and then the other 4-string version that I'm going to show you is using the lower strings. So 1st finger goes on the low E 2nd fret. Then we're going to put a 3rd finger here on the 4th fret, pinky on the D string 4th fret, so that would be a F sharp 5 or a power chord, and then a 2nd finger will go on the G 3rd fret. So we used these 2 strings before, but you have to rearrange your fingers in order to play this way. So we're going to play just these 4 low strings. Alright, now when we're doing that, we're almost already in position for the next chord. So the next chord, basically, you're just going to flatten out your 1st finger to cover the top 2 strings, the B and the high E. Alright, so we're going to bar across 6 strings like that, and then the other fingers go back in place like that, and we play all 6 strings. Like that, okay? There you go, that's your F sharp chord.